Would you like to learn English fast and speak English fluently like a native speaker? So you need to know different kinds of verbs in English. In this video, we are going to learn 100 common verbs in English. Let's get started. The first one is eat. What is the past form? Ate. And past participle is eaten. Now, I eat breakfast every day. I eat breakfast every day. Or I eat breakfast every morning. The next is drink. Drank. Drunk. Now, we drink coffee every morning. We drink coffee every morning. Number 3, leave. Left. Left. I left work at 5 p.m. When do you leave work? Or when did you leave work? I left work at 5 p.m. Number 4 is start. Start. The past form is started. Started or started. And started. Start, 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 started, started. For example, I start work at 5 p.m. every day. Number 5, stop. The past form is stopped. And past participle is stopped. So, stop, stopped, stopped. Stop there and don't move. Stop there and don't move. The next verb is hit. The past form is hit and the next is hit. What is the example? Hit the ball as hard as you can. Hit the ball as hard as you can. The next one is clean. Clean, cleaned, and cleaned. Easy. What is the example? Did you clean the house today? See, did you or did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you clean the house today? Did you clean the house today? The next is read. The past form is read and read. Read, read, read. Example, I read it in the newspaper today. I read it in the newspaper today. Number 9 is teach. Teach. The past form is taught and the past participle is taught. Teach, taught, taught. See, I've taught English for 10 years. I've or I have. I have taught English for 10 years. Learn. Learn. Learned. Learned. How did you learn English? How did you learn English? Understand. Understood. Understood. Do you understand what I mean? Do you understand what I mean? The next one is write. Write. Wrote. And what is the next? Written. Very nice. So, I've written 7 books so far. I've written 7 books so far. 13. Buy. Bought. Bought. I bought a new phone last week. I bought a new phone last week. Simple. Use, used, and used. Easy. Can I use your phone, please? Can I use your phone, please? Number 15. Call. Called. Called. She has forgotten to call me. She has forgotten to call me. Sell, sold, and sold. Why did you sell your car? Why did you sell your car? The next one is wait. Wait. Waited and waited. That's it. I waited for him so long. I waited for him so long. Number 18 is speak. Speak. Spoke and you know that. Spoken. Very good. Who are you speaking with? Who are you speaking with? The next one is say. Said and said. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say? Number 20 is tell. Told. Told. Who told you that? Who told you that? Who told you that? Save. Saved. Saved. How much money did you save? How much money did you save? 22. Destroy. Destroyed and destroyed. They've destroyed the jungle. They've or they have destroyed the jungle. Think. Thought. Thought. That's it. Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about it? Find. Found and found. I couldn't find what I had lost. I couldn't find what I had lost. Number 25 is ask. Asked. Asked. I shouldn't have asked him. I shouldn't have asked him. The next one is need. Need. Needed. Needed. I don't need your attention. I don't need your attention. 27. Try. Tried. Tried. If you fail, try again. If you fail, try again. Work. Worked. worked. Work hard and never give up. Work hard and never give up. Feel, felt, felt. For example, I feel nervous before my exams. I feel nervous before my exams. Look, looked, looked. I couldn't look at his eyes. I couldn't look at his eyes. The next one is look. Again, past is looked and it is look. So it's different. See, you look so different today. You look so different today. It means your appearance, your clothes. You are so different. You look different. Keep, kept, kept. Please keep your room clean. Please keep your room clean. 33 is decide, decided, decided. I've decided to accept this job. I've decided to accept this job. Guess, guessed, guessed. Guess how much I paid for this watch. Guess how much I paid for this watch. Pay, paid, paid. How do you want to pay? How do you want to pay? Have, had, had. Easy. Have you ever had your own business? Have you ever had your own business? The next one is promise. Promised, promised. I promise you it won't happen again. I promise you it won't happen again. The next verb is watch. Watched, watched. What do you usually watch on TV? What do you usually watch on TV? Want, wanted, wanted. Have you ever wanted to get married? Or have you ever wanted to get married? See, saw, seen. I haven't seen him for a while. I haven't seen him for a while. The next one is know, knew, and known. I've known him since my childhood. I've known him since my childhood. What is the next one? It is know again. It's different. It's knew and past participle is known. That's it. Now, do you know anything about it? Do you know anything about it? Mean, meant, meant. What does it mean? What does it mean? 44 is become, became, become. I'd like to become a great teacher. I'd like to become a great teacher. The next one is hear. Heard, heard. I don't hear you. Speak louder. I don't hear you. Speak louder. 46 is listen. Listened, listened. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? 47 is play. Played and played. Easy. Have you ever played tennis? Have you ever played tennis? The next one is run. What is the past? Ran. Run. Run, run, run. Can you run as fast as Mike? Can you run as fast as Mike? Walk. Walked. Walked. The baby is just learning to walk. The baby is just learning to walk. Move. Moved. Moved. Don't move. Stay perfectly still. Like. Liked, the past form, and PP or past participle is liked. I didn't like the movie. It was boring. I didn't like the movie. It was boring. Like, liked, liked. The next one is live. Live. Lived. And lived. Where do you live now? Where do you live now? Or where are you living now? Where do you live? For example, I live in Turkey. I live in Spain. I live in Germany. I live in the US. I live in Toronto. I live in Canada. The next one is hate. Past form, hated. Nice. And hated. For example, why do you hate your ex-husband? Ex-husband means the husband you had before. So why do you hate your ex-husband? We have ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, and so on. So ex means before. Why do you hate your ex-husband? Next verb is provide. 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 Past form is provided. Provided. And provided. What is the example? Please provide the following information. Please provide the following information. The next one is happen. The past form, happened and happened. That's it. So we say, what happened when I left the class? What happened when I left the class? Or what is happening? What is happening now? Sit, you say. Sat, and sat. Sit, sat, sat. For example, don't just sit there. Do something. Don't just. We don't say don't. It's not common. They say don't just sit there. Do something. Stand, stood, stood. She was too weak to stand. She was too weak to stand. It means she couldn't, she wasn't able to stand. She was too weak to stand. The next one is lose. What is a past form? You know. Yes, lost. And past participle is lost. Lose, lost, lost. That's it. Now, what is the example? I've lost my keys. See, I've or I have lost my keys. I've lost my keys. Have you ever lost your keys? 59 is meet. Met, met. That's it. Now, what is the example? We met at this restaurant for the first time. We met at this restaurant for the first time. Include, included, included. Does the price include tax? Does the price include tax? Change, changed, changed. That happening changed my life. That happening changed my life. The next one is set. Set, set. Can you make an example? See, have you set the alarm clock? Have you set the alarm clock? Have you set the alarm clock? Continue, continue. We don't say kun or con, we say kun. Continue. Continued, continued. The rain continued to fall all afternoon. The rain continued to fall all afternoon. Easy, right? What is the next one? It is follow. You follow people on Instagram. The past form is followed. I followed his account. And followed. Follow, followed, followed. I think we're being followed. I think we're being followed. It means someone is following us. Someone or some people are following us. We are being followed. It is a passive form. See, I think we are being followed. It doesn't mean we are following someone. It means someone is following us. All right? I think we are being followed. The next one is die. Died. Died. That's it. At least 6 people have died in the accident. Do we say in the accident or in the accident? That's it, because it's a vowel, all right? So accident starts with a vowel sound, so we say the accident. At least 6 people have died in the accident. Let. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me or let me. Some people, Americans especially, say let me tell you something. Hey man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me or let me tell you something. The next one is allow. For example, I allow you to do it. The past form is allowed and allowed. Don't allow them inside. It means don't let them inside. Don't let them get inside. Don't allow them inside. Add. Added. Added. Melt the butter, then add the onion. Melt the butter, then add the onion. 69 is spend. Spent. Spent. I like to spend time with my friends. I like to spend time with my family. I like to spend time with my co-workers. I'd like to spend time with my classmates. That's it. See, it's very easy. Just make sentences with different words, with different phrases, and use these verbs in speaking, in making sentences. Alright? So you need to make sentences. Okay, before we go on, don't forget to subscribe the channel, guys, and leave a comment below and like the video. Thank you so much. So what is the next one? It is grow. The past form is grew and grown. Grow, grew, grown. Nice. It's easy. The market is growing rapidly. The market is growing rapidly. 71. Kill. Killed. Killed. Cancer kills thousands of people every year. Cancer kills thousands of people every year. The next one is reach. Reached. Reached. I hope this letter reaches you. I hope this letter reaches you. Cut. 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 Easy. It's very easy. Piece of cake. This knife won't cut. This knife won't cut. Fall. Fell. Fallen. She slipped on the ice and fell. She slipped on the ice and fell. Remain. Remained. Remained. There were only 10 minutes remaining. There were only 10 minutes remaining. It means 10 minutes left. The next one is apologize. Apologized. Apologized. I think you should apologize to your brother. It means say sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I think you should apologize to your brother. This word is, let's say, somewhat formal. We use it in formal situations. I think you should apologize to your brother. The next one is argue. Argued. Argued. My brothers are always arguing. My brothers are always arguing. The next one is begin. Began. Begun. You say, I'd like to begin with a simple question. I'd like to begin with a simple question. What is the next one? It is arrive. Arrived and arrived. Easy. I'll wait until they arrive. I'll wait until they arrive. The next one is admit. Admitted. Admitted. Or admitted. Admitted. Admit. 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 Admitted. Admitted. It was a stupid thing to do, I admit. It was a stupid thing to do, I admit. Behave. Behaved. Behaved. The doctor behaved very unprofessionally. The doctor behaved very unprofessionally. Cry. Cried. Cried. The little boy fell over and started to cry. The little boy fell over and started to cry. Come. Came. Come. It's like become, became, become. So come, came, come. She comes to work by bus. She comes to work by bus. Forgive. Forgave. Forgiven. It's like give, gave, given. Forgive, forgave, forgiven. I'll never forgive her for what she did. I'll never forgive her for what she did. Feed. Fed. Fed. She fed the children on junk food. She fed the children on junk food. The next one is invest. Invested. Invested. Now is a good time to invest. Now is a good time to invest. What is the next one? Fight. Can you guess the past form? Fought. Fought. They fought for control of the island. They fought for control of the island. Next. Hope. Hoped. Hoped. All we can do now is wait and hope. All we can do now is wait and hope. The next one is lend. Lent. Lent. I've lent the car to a friend. I've or I have. I've lent the car to a friend. borrow, borrowed, borrowed. Can I borrow your umbrella? Can I borrow your car? Can I borrow your cell phone? Easy. 91. Hurt, hurt, hurt. For example, a strong light hurts my eyes. A strong light hurts my eyes. Improve, improved, improved. Working conditions have greatly improved. Working conditions have greatly improved. Laugh, laughed, laughed. When I heard her excuse, I just laughed. When I heard her excuse, I just laughed. Next verb is hug, hugged, hugged. The example: she hugged him tightly. She hugged him tightly. Hide, hid, hid. He hid the letter in a drawer. He hid the letter in a drawer. Damage. See, we don't say damage, we say damage. Damaged, damaged. Smoking seriously damages your health. Smoking seriously damages your health. Warn, warned, warned. I tried to warn him, but he wouldn't listen. I tried to warn him, but he wouldn't listen. Identify, identified, identified. She was able to identify the thief. She was able to identify the thief. 99. Enjoy, enjoyed, enjoyed. She greatly enjoys her work. She greatly enjoys her work. Deliver, deliver, deliver. The company will deliver free of charge. Free of charge means freely. The company will deliver free of charge. In this video, we are learning 100 extremely useful short expressions in English. These expressions are really useful and common in everyday English. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started! The first one is, I hope you feel better soon. I hope you feel better soon. Your friend is sick, is ill. Or, for example, he has a terrible headache. So, you can say that. I hope you feel better soon. Feel better soon. So we can omit, we can, let's say, remove this part. Feel better soon. It's correct as well. I hope you feel better soon. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. It means everything will be good. Everything will be okay. Everything will be alright. I hope it won't happen again. I hope it won't happen again. It won't means it will not happen again. I hope it won't happen again. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It means what's the problem with you? What's the matter? What's wrong with you? The answer is, for example, I've got a terrible backache. So it's a kind of answer to this question. Or, for example, I'm a little disturbed. I'm upset with my parents, for example. Don't worry about it. Don't or don't. See, American accent is something like this. Don't worry. Don't worry. They don't say don't worry. It's don't worry. Don't worry about it is about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's nothing I can do. There is. There's nothing. I can. Is it can? Yes, it's can. But it is pronounced like this. I can. There is nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. It means I can't do anything. Is there anything I can do? It's a question. Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do? It means, can I do something for you? Can I do anything for you? What are you worried about? What are you worried about? What are you worried about? What are you thinking about? Thinking about. What are you thinking about? In American accent, ing sound is not pronounced. See? What are you thinking about? Thinking about. Thinking about. What are you thinking about? What are they talking about? Talking about. What are they talking about? I wish I had a car. See? I wish I had a car. We use past form. It means I don't have a car. I don't have a car now. But I wish I had. I wish I had a car. Or for example, I wish I had a new cell phone. I wish I had a bigger house. I wish. Okay, so this is I wish. I hope you win. I hope you win. What else do you want? What else is what else? What else? Repeat after me. What else do you want? What else do you want? What else do you want? Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. It is very useful. See, for example, your friend is working too much and he feels so tired. So you can say, oh, come on, don't work so much, don't work too much, take it easy. Take it easy. Or your friend is ill It is something like, I hope you feel better soon. All right? So take it easy is something like that. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. You might say something and your friend gets upset. So you say that, oh, come on, I didn't mean that. I didn't want to insult you. I didn't want to offend you. I didn't want to upset you. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. I'm taking music lessons. I'm taking music lessons. I'm taking swimming lessons. It means I'm going to swimming class. I'm taking swimming lessons. I'm taking karate lessons. Karate lessons. Kung fu, taekwondo. I'm taking karate lessons. Have you ever taken piano lessons? Have you ever taken? It is present perfect. You're asking about past. Have you ever taken piano lessons? I haven't taken guitar lessons. I haven't taken guitar lessons. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? Didn't you? Why didn't you tell me? I won't do it again. I won't do it again. For example, you did something wrong. All right? So you say sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. I'm back. I'm back. See, in American pronunciation, in American accent, they say I'm back. It is not usually pronounced I'm. We can say I'm or I am, but in everyday English, it is pronounced I'm back. I'm back. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? See? It's fast. How do you know? How do you know? See? It's not do you, it's do you. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? Will you give me your number? Will you give me your number? Will you give me your number? Can I have your phone number? Can I have your phone number? So, will you give me your number? Can I have your phone number? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? See? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where is the nearest post office? Where's the nearest post office? For example, where is the nearest bank? Where's the nearest gas station? Where is the nearest supermarket? So you just put the words here. Where is the nearest? Sorry, may I use your phone? Sorry. So it is kind of formal. May I use your phone? It means, can I use your phone? You might want to text or you want to call someone. So, may I use your phone? Do you mind if I sit here? Do you mind if I sit here? Do you mind? It's very formal. For example, you are on a bus. All right? So, someone is sitting, so you can go there and ask this. Do you mind if I sit here? All right? So, if it's okay, that person says, not at all. Not at all. It means no problem. Go ahead, sit here. All right, so do you mind if I sit here? This seat has been taken. Or she or he might not allow you to sit. And says, this seat has been taken. It means this seat is for someone else. You can't sit here. How is it possible? How is it possible? How is it possible? How are things going? How are things going? It's something like, what's up? How are things? How are things with you? How are things going? He told me everything. He told me everything. Don't tell me lies. Don't tell me lies. Don't tell me lies. Have you ever told lies? Have you ever told lies? Look what I found. Look what I found. Look what I found. Well, well, well. It's very nice. Some people, for example, you haven't seen someone for a long time. So after a while, after a long time, you can say, well, well, well. It means, oh, let's see who is here. All right, so, well, well, well. Number 40. The more, the merrier. The more, the merrier. Where can we use that? You are invited to your friend's party. Then you call your friend and ask, may I take my girlfriend there? And he said, the more, the merrier. No problem. The more, the merrier. It means the more, the better. The louder, the better. The louder, the better. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about it? Thought is the past participle of think, right? Have you ever thought about it? I wish I hadn't met you. I wish I hadn't met you. See, it is past perfect because it's about past. If it's about present, we use past tense, simple past. Like, I wish I had a car, all right? But this sentence is not about present, it's about past. So we have to use past perfect. I wish I hadn't met you. Or, I wish I hadn't talked to you. I wish I hadn't told you the truth. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? It means, how can I help you? What can I do for you? What else can I do for you? What else? So, you did something, you helped your friend, now you ask this. What else can I do for you? I did everything I could. What else do you want? What else can I do? I sometimes feel lonely. I sometimes feel lonely. It means I'm sometimes lonely. I used to love football. Used to. It means I loved football before and I don't love it anymore. I used to love football. Or I used to love rap. I used to love pop music. I used to love action movies. Didn't you hear what I said? Didn't you hear? Or didn't you hear? Didn't you hear what I said? Pardon me? Pardon me? Someone is saying something, all right? So then you can't understand. You don't hear. So you say, pardon me? Pardon me? It means, please repeat again. Please repeat what you said. There's a car over there. There is. There's a car over there. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. It means you tell me lies a lot. You're a fucking liar. Such a pretty girl. Such a pretty girl. It's very common for men. You can use it every day. Such a pretty girl. Are you nuts? It means, are you crazy? Are you nuts? I'm snowed under. It means I have a lot of things to do. I'm so busy. I'm snowed under. Sit tight. Sit tight. It's obvious. The meaning is clear. Sit tight. It means sit tight and don't move. It's up to you. It's up to you. It means you decide. You have to make the decision. It's up to you. Take off your shoes. We use take off for clothes. All right? For example, take off your t-shirt. Take off your shoes. Take off your socks. Stop being so serious. Stop being so serious. Oh, come on. Stop being so serious, man. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Or it's not your fault. Don't worry, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. It means try it. Give it a try. Give it a shot. Don't be touchy. It means don't be upset. Don't be sad. Don't be touchy. Zip it. The meaning is clear. It means shut up. Zip it. It's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. It's very difficult. Don't fish in troubled waters. Don't fish in troubled waters. It means don't take advantage of this situation. All right? Don't abuse. Don't fish in troubled waters. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees. It means making money is difficult. Money doesn't grow on trees. Where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is a will means something you want. There is a way. The meaning is clear, right? It means if you want to do something, if you really want to do something, there is a way. You can find its way. Don't worry. So just try. Just go ahead and don't give up. Where there is a will, there is a way. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. After death, the doctor. After death, the doctor. Everyone is in the same boat. We all are in the same boat. It means we are in the same situation. Everyone is in the same boat. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. It means if you want to gain, if you want to earn, if you want to have a better life, you have to try, you have to do your best. No pain, no gain. No news is good news. No news is good news. We can say news or news. No news is good news. Better late than never. Better. British people say better late. But American, better late than never. Better late than never. The next one is many hands make light work. Many hands make light work. It means if you want to do something, get other people's help. Light come, light go. Light come, light go. It means if you get something easily, if you don't try hard to get something, you will lose that easily. He is a button short. He is a button short. It means it's talking about a kind of silly person, a stupid person. He's a button short. Bargain is bargain. Bargain is bargain. She has a finger in every pie. She has a finger in every pie. Upon my word. Upon my word. You say that when you want someone to trust you, to believe you. Upon my word, it means truthfully, to be honest. Upon my word. It's all the same to me. It means no difference. It's all the same to me. It doesn't answer my purpose. It doesn't answer my purpose. It means it doesn't solve my problem. I don't need it. It doesn't answer my purpose. What is that to you? What is that to you? It means, let's say, none of your business. What is that to you? Between you and me, when you want to, let's say a secret to someone, it's a secret between you and me. It is not concern of mine. It is not, it's not concern of mine. It's not concern of mine. It means I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Or I'm not thinking about it. It's none of my business. It's not concern of mine. Honesty is best policy. Honesty is best policy. It means you need to be honest. You have to be honest, let's say every day, in all situations. It is the best thing. It is the best policy. I'm greatly honored. I'm greatly honored. For example, I say, I'm greatly honored to be here and to teach you English. Pick on someone your own size. Pick on someone your own size. Let me gather my breath. All right, come on. Let me gather my breath. Okay, now. Let me gather my breath. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. The devil take him. It means go to the hell. Go to hell. The devil take him. Clear out. Something like fuck off or go away. Clear out. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. To the best of my ability. To the best of my ability. He is neck deep in trouble. It means he is totally in trouble. He is neck deep. As far as the eye can reach. It means as far as I can see. As far as the eye can reach. Strike while the iron is hot. Strike while the iron is hot. It means do something, let's say, soon. Don't hesitate and don't waste the time. Strike while the iron is hot. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. Money talks. I agree. I totally agree with that. Money talks. Money talks. What is there in it? What is or what's there in it? What's there in it? It means what is the benefit of that? What's there in it? How much do I owe you? How much do I owe you? In this video, we are learning 40 common questions in English with their possible answers. This video can dramatically improve your English speaking skill. Subscribe the channel and click on the bell to get notified for new videos. Let's get started. The first one is, what do you do? It's very common, extremely common and useful in everyday English. How do you answer this question? What do you do? The first answer is, for example, I'm a doctor, I'm a teacher, I'm a dentist. So you say I'm a, then you add your job. I'm a dentist, I'm an engineer. I have my own business. Sometimes you're not employed by someone. You are self-employed. You have your own business. So, I have my own business. Or you might not have jobs. So you say, I'm between jobs. It means I left my job and I'm looking for a new one. I haven't found a job yet. I'm between jobs. What do you do? I'm a doctor. I have my own business. I'm between jobs. Are you married? Are you married? So, how do you answer this? Yes, I'm married. I'm divorced. I'm divorced. No, I'm still single. So, I'm married. I'm divorced. It means you and your wife or your husband are separated. Or you can say, no, I'm still single. Why are you studying English? If someone asks you this question, you can say, I'm interested in learning new languages. It's the first answer. It's the first possible answer. I'm interested in. It means I like learning new languages. I'm interested in learning new languages. I'm planning to study in England. I'm planning to study in England. So you might have a plan for the future. Or I need English for my job. I need English for my job. So these are three possible answers for this question. Why are you studying English? The next one is, where or how did you learn English? How did you learn English? Where did you learn English? I attended classes for 2 months. I attended classes. It means I took classes for 2 months. I learned it myself. I learned it myself. So, you might not go or you might not attend classes. You might learn it yourself. I learned it myself. I learned English online with YouTube. Or you can use different kinds of websites or resources like YouTube to learn English. So I learned English online with YouTube. What do you do in your free time? This question is extremely common. How do you answer this? What do you do in your free time? Some people might say, I really don't have any free time. It's very common these days. People are busy with their work, so they might say, I really don't have any free time. I prefer to play different games in my free time. I prefer. It means I like to. I prefer to. I'd like to watch movies in my free time. I'd like means I would like. I would like to watch movies in my free time. So you can say, I'd like to, then add your own word, your own verb. For example, I'd like to listen to music in my free time. I'd like to read a book in my free time. The next one is, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. Sorry, I have no watch and cell phone. So you might not have your watch or your cell phone, so you can answer like this. Or it's around 7. It's around. Maybe it's 7:05 or 6:55. So it is around 7, around 9. It's not exactly 7. It's not 7 o'clock. It's around 7. Do you need any help? Do you need any help? No, thanks. Yes, I really need your help. I really need your help. You can say need your help or need your help. Need your help. I really need your help. I will be thankful. I will be thankful. It's very formal. It's a kind of formal language. I will be thankful. How's it going? How's it going? How do you answer this? Couldn't be better. It means I'm great, I'm perfect. It couldn't be better. Not that much worse. Not that much worse. Or how are things with you? How are things with you? So you can answer the question with another question like this. How's it going? Fine. How are things with you? How are things with you? How are you feeling? I'm absolutely fine. A little disturbed. A little disturbed. It means I'm not fine. I'm not so well. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? How are you feeling? Why do you ask? Are you a doctor? How are you feeling? Why do you ask? How was your day? How was your day? Really marvelous. Marvelous means wonderful. Really marvelous. Or it was a very busy day. So tiring or so boring. Tiring means something that makes you tired. So when something is tiring or a day is tiring, you feel tired. How was the party? How was the party or party? It was a nice party. Totally boring. I just couldn't stay there longer. It means I couldn't stay there anymore. We had so much fun. We had so much fun. Can you give me a hand? Can you give me a hand? It means, can you help me? I'm really tied up at this time. It means I'm extremely busy at this time. I can't. Sure, just a moment, please. It's a kind of positive answer to this question. Sure, just a moment. Sorry, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. It means sorry, I can't. I'm afraid not. So it's a kind of formal language. Sorry or sorry, I'm afraid not. Sorry, I'm afraid not. What have you been up to lately? What have you been up to lately? I've been keeping myself busy working. I've been keeping myself busy working. Nothing much. Nothing much. Nothing special happened. Nothing special happened. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? I'm actually not feeling quite okay. So you might see your friend, all right, and he doesn't feel very well. So you say, oh, what's the matter? What's the matter with you? So she or he might say, I'm actually not feeling quite okay. Nothing, I'm fine. Nothing, I'm fine. Or, it's going to be a hard day for me today. Oh, it's going to be a hard day. Maybe he has kind of, meetings or hard work to do. So it's going to be a hard day for me today. What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink? Nothing for me, thanks. Just a hot cup of tea, please. I'd like a glass of water. I'd like a glass of water. So you can say water or water. Water. So if you are speaking like British people, you might say water. I like a glass of water. So I actually speak American English. So I might say I'd like a glass of water. Water. I like a glass of water. So how do you answer this? What would you like to drink? Nothing for me, thanks. Just a hot cup of tea, please. I'd like a glass of water. Are you ready to order? You hear that in the restaurant or in a coffee shop, in a cafe. Yes, I'm quite ready to order. Not absolutely. I think we need more time. Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Yes, everything is okay, thanks. Not really. I'm a little worried, but everything will be okay. So if someone asks you this question, you can say, yes, everything is okay, thanks. Not really. I'm a little worried, but everything will be okay. What's the weather like? What's the weather like? It's really nice weather. It's really nice weather. It's not a good one. It's not a good one. It's raining outside. It's raining outside. It's raining. It's snowing. It's sunny outside. What line of work are you in? It means what part, what section are you working in? Okay? What line of work are you in? I work in sales. I work in marketing. I work in management. Who do you live with? Who do you live with? How do you answer? I live with my family. I live with my friends. I live alone. You might live with your partner, with your family, with your friends, your classmates, or you might live alone. I live alone. What are you going to do today? What are you gonna do or going to do? What are you gonna do today? Nothing special. Well, I'm thinking of visiting my uncle. I'm thinking of visiting my grandparents. I'm thinking of visiting my cousins. I want to study today. I want to or I wanna study today. Can I get you anything else? Can I get you anything else? 2 hot coffees, please. 2 hot coffees, please. I'll have a glass of milkshake. I'll have a glass of milkshake. No, thanks. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. What's it about? What's it about? A young girl who had many achievements. It's about a good and honest man. Not quite an important one. So you might read a book, you're reading a book and your friend is asking you, what's it about? You can answer like this. A young girl, a young boy, a young man who had many achievements, who had many experiences, who had many wives, a young man who had many wives. Or it's about a good and honest man. Not quite an important one. Not really important. Not a big deal. It's not important. Did you see him? Did you see him? Yes, I saw him at the mall yesterday. Actually, I couldn't see him anywhere. Not yet. Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go? How do you answer? I would like to go to the market. I don't want to go anywhere. I'd prefer to stay home. What's on your mind? It means, what are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Nothing special. I'm just thinking about future. Why do you ask? Does it matter? Can I try it on? Sure, the changing room is over there. Sorry, sir, you can't try it on. I don't think so. What size do you take? I take a larger size. I'm not sure about it. Let me make a phone call. So you might ask your friend. You're buying something for your friend. So you don't know his size or her size. So you can say, oh, sorry, let me make a phone call. Let me call my friend and ask him. How much does it cost? It means, how much is it? How much should I pay? This shirt costs $1. It costs you $10. It's about $20. How does it taste? It's really delicious. It's not very tasty. I haven't eaten it. Where did you go? How do you answer? I went to see my friend. I went to buy something. Nowhere. I was just here. How long does it take to get there? It takes only 10 minutes. It doesn't take long. It takes an hour to get there. Number 34. What do you like to do on weekends? I'd like to visit my family. I'd rather stay home and read a book. I'd like to hang out with my friends. Hang out means go out. What does she look like? She looks very pretty. Not much good. She's tall and slim with blonde hair. So you can answer like this. You can give details. She's tall, she's thin, slim, with blonde hair and blue eyes. So you can describe her appearance completely. You can talk about her eyes, her hair, or let's say weight, height, and she's tall, she's short, something like this. Did you talk to him? Not yet. I'll talk to him soon. I'm thinking whether I talk to him or not. So, I'm not sure. I'm thinking if or whether I talk to him or not. Why did you leave so early? Because I had something important to do. Because I had something important to do. No, not that much early. Actually, I had to attend an urgent meeting. Urgent meeting means important meeting. How was it? It was cool. Not that much good. It could be better. How would you like to pay? So, you are in a shopping center, or you are in a mall, in a store, and the cashier might ask this: how would you like to pay? I would pay in cash. It means I give you cash money. By credit card. I pay by credit card. No difference. It means no difference for me. Do you have any children, or do you have children? No, I have no children now. Yes, I have a little son. I wish I had. It means I don't have, but I wish I had. How old are you? I'm about 40. I'm turning 30. Actually, I'm not sure, maybe 55. In this video, we learned 69 very common phrases for travel. So, in the airport, you need to ask some information, all right? So, you need tourist information. There is a place where tourists can refer and ask about somewhere, ask about places to visit. ask about, for example, how to take a taxi, or how to, let's say, get around in the city. So here is tourist information. Sorry, where is the tourist information? Where is the tourist information? Where is the tourist information? I'm looking for there. So you can say that. I'm looking for there. For example, I'm looking for the tourist information. Or I'm looking for the restroom. I'm looking for, let's say, for example, boarding gate. You're looking for a gate. Or can you tell me where there is, for example, can you tell me where the, for example, post office is? we don't have actually post office in the airport. We say, for example, can you tell me where the tourist information is? Can you tell me where the restroom is? Can you tell me where the smoking area is? A smoking area, right? So these are the sentences, the phrases you can ask, you can use. Then we have this. Where can I get my baggage? Baggage means luggage, your bags. Where can I receive my baggage? Now, look at this picture. What is it, or where is it? It is the boarding gate, right? Boarding gate. All right. So you need to pass the gate, all right, in order to get on the airplane. All right. So, excuse me, where is the boarding gate 3? So, look at this. What is the number? It's 23. So, excuse me, where is the boarding, or where is boarding gate 23, 24? So, boarding gate. Now here we have a smoking area. You know what it is. This is a place where people can, let's say, smoke cigarette. Excuse me, is there a smoking area? Is there a smoking area? So in this area you are allowed to smoke a cigarette. Can you recommend an economical hotel? Can you recommend an economical hotel? Economical means cheap, not very expensive. All right? So economical hotel. Recommend means offer, means suggest. Can you recommend? Can you suggest? Is there a hotel that costs under $60 a night? So you might need a hotel, let's say a very cheap hotel. So you can mention the price. Is there a hotel that costs under $60, under $40, under, let's say $70, all right? Or you can ask, is there a cheap hotel near here? So this is a simple question. Is there a cheap hotel? So you don't add the price. You just say cheap hotel or economical hotel. Is there a bus to the city? Is there a bus to the city? Or you can take a taxi. Is there a taxi to the city? Is there a taxi to the city? Or you can say, how can I get around the city? How can I get around the city? Where is the taxi stand? Taxi stand. Taxi stand is British English. Taxi station is American. Where is the taxi station? Or I need to take a taxi to the place, for example. I need to take a taxi to the hotel. I need to take a taxi to the museum. I need to take a taxi to the shopping mall. All right? Just add the place here. Could you recommend a hotel downtown? Could you recommend a hotel downtown? What is the meaning of downtown? Downtown is the central part, the center of the city center, all right? Let's say you can find everything downtown. Could you recommend a hotel downtown? So hotels downtown are actually, let's say, a little expensive. They might be expensive because they're downtown. So downtown. What time will be the next flight? What time will be the next flight? So you are asking about the next flight, or what time was the last flight? What time was the last flight? Next flight or last flight? So look at this. He's talking to the taxi driver. All right. What is he doing? He's talking to the taxi driver. And how much does it cost to take a taxi to this address? So he's asking about the price of the taxi, the fare of the taxi. How much does it cost to take a taxi to this address? Or how much is it? How much is it? Take me to this address, please. Take me to this address. You can say that directly, or Hilton Hotel, please. So you get in the car, you get in the taxi, and you just say, the hotel, please. The museum, please. The bank, please. The library, please. The shopping mall, please. All right? So it's very easy. The easiest thing in the world. Pick me up here. Pick me up here at 5:30. All right? So you can ask the taxi driver to pick you up there. Let me off here. Let me off here. So you get, or you, let's say, arrive to your destination, and you need to be let off. Let me off here. Let me off here. Anywhere around here is fine. The taxi driver would ask, where? You can say, anywhere around here is fine. Keep the change. So you pay the taxi driver and you want him to keep the change. Keep the change. You can say that to the taxi driver. Keep the change. I would like to book a room. Book a room means reserve a room. So you book a room or you reserve a room. I'd like a single room. We have different kinds of rooms. Single room means a room with one bed. All right? So you may not be with your partner, your girlfriend, or your wife. So you can have a single room. I'd like to book a double room for 3 nights. So we have a single room or double room with 2 beds. Now here we mention the nights. For 3 nights, for 2 nights. Easy, right? So for example, I'd like a single room for 2 nights, please. Easy. So look at this picture. It's a double or single. Nice. It's a double room. So how much is a double room per night? So you are asking about the price. How much is a double room per night? How much is a single room per night? Easy. Per night means each night. I'd like a room with a nice view. Or, can I have an extra bed for my room? Can I have an extra bed for my room? Now, look at this man. What happened here? He's late. He is late. So, I'm arriving late. Please keep my reservation. So, you might be arriving late. So, you call the hotel and ask them to keep your reservation because you're arriving late. I'm arriving late. Keep my reservation, please. Here we have some more questions. For example, when does the dining room open? Dining room is the place, is a room, is a kind of, let's say, a restaurant where you can sit and have dinner or lunch or breakfast. When does the dining room open? When is breakfast served? When is breakfast served? For example, from 7 to 9. Where can I keep my valuables? Valuables means things that are very, let's say, very expensive. For example, your phone, your jewelry, something like this. So, where can I keep my valuables? Could you show me my room? So, let's say you have the room and you want someone to help you show your room. So, could you show me your room? Where is the elevator? Where is the elevator? We can say elevator in American English or lift in British. Where is the emergency exit? Where is the emergency exit? I'd like to order room service, please. I'd like to order room service. What is the checkout time at this hotel? What is the checkout time? Means the time you need to leave the hotel. And you can say, I'd like to check out. It means I'd like to leave the hotel. I'd like to check out. Look at these two pictures. Here we have, let's say, bed sheets. They're dirty, and this is the air conditioner, right? So we can ask some, let's say, questions, or we can use some phrases about this. The bed sheets are dirty. The bed sheets are dirty. So you call the hotel, let's say, hotel manager, or let's say the front desk clerk, or something like this, someone like this. So you can say, oh, sorry, the bed sheets are dirty. The air conditioner is not working, so you might have some problems like this. The bed sheets are dirty, the air conditioner is not working, it's so hot, and so you can call and ask them to solve the problem. You want to go to the restaurant with someone, so you need a table for two. A table for two, please. A table for three, please. A table for four, please. Easy. We prefer to sit by the window. We prefer to sit by the window. Can I take this seat? Can I take this seat? So these are some phrases you can use when you enter the restaurant. You can say, can I have a menu, please? Can I have a menu, please? Or I'll have it. So you want to order food. I'll have a sandwich. I'll have a hamburger. I'll have a pizza. Easy. What's your special dish today? So you ask the server, what's your special dish today? I'd like to order your special dish. So this picture is showing the customer and the server, right? Can I have some more water? So you can ask the server to bring some more of something. For example, can I have some more water? Can I have some more, for example, French fries? Can I have some more? Blah, blah, blah. Now look at this. What is it? Yeah, it's a bill. Yeah, that's it. Could I have the check or could I have the bill? Check is British, bill is American. All right. So look at this. Here we have Diet Coke, pepperoni, fruit juice, open food. So you see, this is a kind of bill. That's it. All right. Maybe it's the name, Hakan, and this is a date, and this is the number of the bill. All right. So could I have the check or could I have the bill? May I try this on? So you want to go shopping, you want to buy some clothes. May I try this on? Do I need to pay tax? Do I need to pay tax? So you might need to pay tax. Can I pay by credit card? Can I pay by credit card or can I pay in cash? It's too expensive. It's too expensive. So when something is too expensive, you can ask let's say the salesperson to come down. Can you come down a little bit? You can get a discount, right? Can you come down a little bit? Or something like this. See, let's meet halfway. What about $25? Let's meet halfway. For example, you say $20 and the salesperson say, no, $30. So you can say, oh, come on, let's meet halfway. What about $25? Easy, right? Is this your final price? I'd like one size up. I'd like one size up. I'll take this one. I'll take this one. So you end the shopping and you take what you want and you leave the store. That's it. Where is the cashier? So you need to pay the price. Where is the cashier? Where can I change money? Is there an ATM machine around here? Is there an ATM machine around here? In this video, we learn everything about shopping in English. Let's get started. The first thing you might say is, what times are you open? So you ask the salesperson or the shopkeeper, what times are you open? What is the answer? We are open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday. So this is one possible answer. Or we are open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. So the answer is different. What times are you open? Are you open on? So here you can add the, let's say, time or day. For example, are you open on Saturdays? Are you open on Saturdays? Are you open on Mondays? Are you open on Tuesdays? Or are you open in the morning? In the afternoon? In the evening? Are you open in the? So, for days of the week, we use on. On. Next, we have this. What time are you open until? What time are you open until? Okay, so you are asking about the time the shop is closed. What time are you open until? For example, we are open until 9 p.m. Are you open on the weekends? Are you open on the weekends? Or you are just open on weekdays? Weekdays and weekends. Are you open all day? Are you open all day? So these are the questions you can ask. What time do you close? What time do you close? We can change it. What time do you open? What time do you close? What time do you open? What time do you close today? So this is more specific. What time do you close today? Today. And what time do you open tomorrow? What time do you open tomorrow? Can I help you? So the salesperson might ask, can I help you? How do you answer? For example, I'm just browsing, thanks. So you don't need help. You don't need someone to help you. You're just looking. You're just browsing. I'm just browsing, thanks. Or, yes, please, I need it. So here, if you need help, you can say, yes, please, I need something you want, okay? Excuse me, do you work here? So you see a person in the shop, but you're not sure if he's the salesperson, if he's the shopkeeper or not. So you can ask, do you work here? Because you need help. I'm trying to find it. So here you can add what you're looking for. The product, the goods. For example, I'm trying to find, for example, a shampoo. Whatever. Or I'm looking for a, for example, blue t-shirt. I'm looking for a something. Where can I get pet food from? So this is another question. Where can I get pet food from? Or let's change pet food. Let's change it. Where can I get, for example, groceries from? Where can I get groceries? Where can I get meat? Where can I get bread? Where can I get bread from? Where is the nearest shopping center? So you can ask this. Where is the nearest shopping center? Shopping center is a place where people go to find and buy things, different things, a lot of things. Do you know where the nearest hardware store is? Do you know where the nearest hardware store is? So here we have hardware store. We have software and hardware. So look at the picture here. What is the question about? What is this part about? See? How much is this? So this part is about price. You're asking the price. How much is this? It's very simple. How much is this? Or how much are these? If they are plural, not one thing, so you have to say, how much are these? Or how much does this cost? How much does this cost? How much does it cost? How much does this cost? Look at this picture. What do you see here? Yes, some girls are shopping. Yeah, they are browsing. They're looking. All right. So what is next to them? What is it? Yeah, it's a shop. It's a shopping center. It's a kind of store. That's it. But we call it window. Window. Look at this. How much is that, for example, dress in the window? So, windows of the shops. This is a kind of window where products are put in to show people. So, you see what this shop has. How much is that, blah, 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 in the window? How much is this? So we learned that. How much is this? So what is the answer? That's cheap. That's cheap. All right. You can say, oh, come on, that's cheap. Or that's good value. These are possible answers. That's good value. Or that's expensive. Very expensive. That's expensive. I can't afford it. That's a little over my budget. This is a very nice answer. That's a little over my budget. So instead of saying that's expensive, you can be more creative and say that's a little over my budget. It means I can't afford it. I have no money to buy it. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. So you might let's say, you might dislike that product. So you can say, oh, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Or it's too long. It's too short. If you're buying clothes, it might be too long or too short. So you can use these phrases. Or it's too tight. Jeans, for example, sometimes they're tight. Or too loose. Loose and tight. Long and short. We have also, do you sell? Do you sell? So you're asking about something you're not sure about, that shopping center, you're not sure about the store and what it's selling. All right, so you can say, do you sell? Or do you have any? Do you have any? So the shopkeeper might say, sorry, we don't sell them. Or we don't have them. Or sorry, we don't have any left. We don't have any left. It means we don't have anything. I'm looking for. So you can say, I'm looking for, as a customer, I'm looking for, blah, blah, blah. Or, could you tell me where there is? Could you tell me where the jeans are? Could you tell me where the shampoos or shampoo is? Where can I find there? Where can I find there? So if you're in a big store, you need to use these phrases. Where can I find the groceries? Where can I find bread? Where can I find fruit? Everything is possible. Have you got anything cheaper? So if that product is expensive, you can say, have you got anything cheaper? For example, you want to buy a gift for your girlfriend or for your friend. All right. So you can say, have you got anything cheaper? I need something cheaper. It's very expensive. I need something cheaper. Or it's not what I'm looking for. It's not. I don't like it. It's not what I'm looking for. Do you have this item in stock? Do you have this item in stock? Or do you know anywhere else I could try? So if that store doesn't have that item in stock, so you can say, do you know anywhere else I could try? Any other shops, any other stores? Can you tell me, can you show me, or can you help me find somewhere else? Does it come with a guarantee? Does it come with a guarantee? You know, guarantee. So the answer is it comes with a 1 year guarantee, 2 years guarantee. That's it. Do you deliver? So some shops may deliver, some may not. I'll take this. So you want to buy something. You can say, oh, I take this, I'll take this. And would you like anything else? So let's say the salesperson would ask, would you like anything else? Would you need anything else? Or anything else? Simply, anything else? Now, let's go for payment. Look at this picture. What is it? Yes, people are waiting in line. Yes, we call it a queue. Are you in the queue? It means, are you in the line? Are you waiting in the line? Are you in the queue? Do you take credit cards? So when you're going to pay, you need to, let's say, use your credit card, or you need to pay in cash. So the salesperson, the cashier would ask, you ask, do you take credit cards? Do you take credit cards? I'll pay in cash. So you might say, I'll pay in cash, or I'll pay by card. No difference. Okay, pay in cash or pay by card. And could I have a receipt, please? So you pay the price, so you need a receipt. You can say, could I have a receipt? Or can you gift wrap it for me? Gift wrap it for me. All right? Or would you like a bag? Yes. Let's say, cashier would ask, would you like a bag? Now, returns and complaints. I'd like to return this. So you might not like something you had bought. So you can return that product. I'd like to return this. I'd like to change this for a different size. So it might be too short, too loose, or too tight. So you can change the size. It doesn't work. Let's say the salesperson would ask, why do you like to return it? Why would you like to return it? You can say, it doesn't work. So it doesn't work. Or it doesn't fit. If it's about clothes, it doesn't fit. Could I have a refund? So you can have a refund. You take back, let's say, get back your money. Could I have a refund? Have you got the receipt? If you want to get a refund, you need to have the receipt. So the salesperson would ask, have you got the receipt? And you can say, could I speak to the manager? Could I speak to the manager? I'd like to make a complaint. Complain. Complain. I'd like to make a complaint. I'd like to return this, please. So these are some other, let's say, sentences, phrases we can use here. It was a gift, but I don't like it. So if you're going to make excuses, you can say it was a gift, but I don't like it. Or it was a gift, but the person I bought it for doesn't like it. So you might not like it, or that person wouldn't like it. No difference. You can return that. If you want to communicate in English well and speak English fluently like a native speaker, you need to know different kinds of questions in English. In this video, we learn 140 very common WH questions with their possible answers. Let's get started. The first part is who. Alright, let's start. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Don't you know me? Don't you know me? Who are you? Don't you know me? Or who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Alright, so you see your friends talking about someone. So you ask, who are you talking about? Doesn't matter. So their answer is doesn't matter. Or they can say, for example, we are talking about someone. Who is with you? Or who's with you? Who's with you? My parents. My parents. Who's with you? My parents. And who is she? Or who's she? Who's she? She's my sister. Who's she? Or who's he? No difference. She or he. So who are you? Who are you talking about? Who is with you? Who is she? Okay, now, I repeat the questions and then you answer. You can use these answers or your own answer. Who are you? Who are you talking about? Who's with you? Who is she? Who is there? Or who's there? Who's there? Who is there? Everybody is here. So, for example, your friend calls you and you're in the party. So he would ask, who is there? Who's there at the party? You can say, oh, everybody is here. We miss you here. Everybody is here. Or who is talking there? Oh, who is talking there? I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't know him. Who is helping you? Who's helping you? My roommate. What is the complete answer? My roommate is helping me. Who are they? Who are they? What is the answer? For example, I don't recognize them. I don't recognize. Recognize means know. I don't know them. I don't recognize them. Alright, so I repeat the questions and wait for your answer. Who is there? Who is talking there? Who is helping you? Who are they? Who made this cake? Easy. Who made this cake? My mom made this cake. Who do you think will win? Who do you think will win? I think we will win. We will win. Who wants some ice cream? No one or nobody. Who wants some ice cream? No one. And who said that? Who said that? I don't know who said that. I don't know who said that. All right, ready? Who made this cake? Nice. Who do you think will win? Thank you. Who wants some ice cream? Who said that? Thank you, guys. The next one is, who is stronger? See? Stronger, better, faster. He is stronger than me. He is stronger than me. Who is faster? Faster. I'm faster than him. I'm faster than him. Who is the most beautiful? The most beautiful. Or who is the prettiest? Sarah is the most beautiful. Sarah is the most beautiful. And who is the fastest? Fastest. I think Reza is the fastest. Reza is the fastest. All right, so let's start. Who is stronger? Your own answer. I want your own answer, okay? Change the answers. Change the answers. Who is stronger? Who is faster? Who is the most beautiful? Who is the fastest? Nice. Nice. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to subscribe the channel for more videos. Okay? Who told you that? See? Who told you that? All right? I don't say who told you. Told you. Who told you that? Your teacher told me that. Who can answer that? They can. Or I can answer. I can answer that. They can answer that. Who do you love? Who do you love? I love my family. And who is he? He's my husband. He's my husband. All right. Who told you that? Nice. Who can answer that? Who do you love? Who is he? Thank you, guys. Now, let's start with what. It's very common. We have a lot of questions, thousands, millions of questions with what. What is it? It's very common. What is it? It's an umbrella. What is it? It's an umbrella. What is it? It's an umbrella. What's this? What's this or what's this or what's that? What's this? What's that? I have no idea. So when you don't know something, you have no idea. I have no idea. It means I don't know. I have no idea. What's that? I think it's a pencil case. I think it's a pencil. When you say I think, it means you're not sure about it. I think. I'm not sure. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Why do you ask my name? Why is a kind of, smart answer. Why do you ask my name? What's your name? Why do you ask my name? So, let's start. Let's repeat again. What is it? What's this? What's that? What's your name? Thank you. What's your last name? My last name is Brown. What's his name? His name is Tom. What's her name? I don't know her name. I don't know. What day is it today? I think it's Thursday. The next one is, what's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? It's raining today. It's raining, snowing, it's sunny today. What's the date? What's the date? January the 5th. January the 5th. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm playing the piano. I'm playing the piano. What is she doing? She's sleeping. What's the weather like today? What's the day? What are you doing? What is she doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? They're cleaning. What time is it? What time is it? It's 10 past 10. 10 past 10. It means 10:10. What color is it? What color is it? For example, your shirt. What color is your shirt? It's light blue or dark blue. What color is that? What color is that shirt? I can't see that. I can't see that. So, what are they doing? What time is it? What color is it? What color is that? What do you want to eat? What do you want? Or we can say, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? I want pizza. Pizza. What would you like? What would you like? I'd like a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. What do you want to be? What do you want to be is what do you want to be? 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 See? What do you want to eat? What do you want to be? What do you want to eat? What do you want to be? I want to be, I want to be an artist. Artist or artist. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Okay, let's repeat. What do you want to eat? Or what do you want to eat? What would you like? What do you want to be? What's your favorite food? What do you do? See? What do you do? Or we can say, what do you do? What do you do? I'm a photographer. I'm a photographer. Photographer. What's your job? I'm between jobs. It means I don't have jobs. I don't have any job right now. I'm jobless. What does your father do? So it's asking about your father's job. What does your father do? My father is retired. What does she look like? Asking about appearance. What does she look like? She's tall, thin, long hair, let's say black hair. She's tall and thin. She is tall and thin. All right. What do you do? What's your job? What does your father do? What does she look like? What do you have? What do you have? I have nothing. What do you have? I have nothing. What do you have in your bag? My cell phone. What grade are you in? 8th grade. 8th grade. And what did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? I visited my friends. I visited my friends. Again, what do you have? What do you have in your bag? What grade are you in? What did you do yesterday? Thank you, guys. Next, before that, don't forget to subscribe the channel if you hadn't subscribed. All right, and like the video. Thank you. What is our homework today? What is our homework today? What is your answer to this question? Let me ask Sarah. So, when you're not sure about something, you can ask someone. Let me ask Sarah. What are you good at? What are you good at? For example, I'm good at English, I'm good at cooking, I'm good at teaching, all right? What do you do for fun? Or what do you do for fun? What do you do? What do you do? I play the guitar, or I play the guitar for fun. What do you do in your free time? I play games. What is our homework today? What are you good at? What do you do for fun? What do you do in your free time? Thank you, guys. Now let's go for when. When is asking about time, right? When is your birthday or when's your birthday? October the 7th. For example, January the 5th. February the 10th. When is his birthday? When's his birthday? I have to ask him. I have to ask him. When were you born? When were you born? When were you born? When was she born? When was he born? When were you born? When were they born? When were they born? I was born in November. I was born. See, I can say I was born, or I was born in November. I was born in December. I was born in October. When is their anniversary? When is their anniversary? It's on Tuesday. It's on Tuesday. When is your birthday? When is his birthday? When were you born? When is their anniversary? Let's go for the next. When does the party start? So these questions, see, they are different. When does? It's not when is. When does? At 7 o'clock. When do you do your homework? See, when do. So here we use do or does. When do you do your homework? In the morning. When is the soccer game on TV? When is the soccer game on TV? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. When are the banks open? When are the banks open? They're open at 8. They're open at 8. So let's review. When does the party start? When do you do your homework? When is the soccer game on TV? When are the banks open? When does the train arrive? It arrives at 9. When does the class finish? I think at 10. When are you free? I'm very busy these days. I'm very busy these days. When should we meet? Tomorrow night. So let's review. When does the train arrive? When does the class finish? When are you free? When should we meet? When will you finish work? When will you finish work? I'm almost done. It means it's finished. It's almost finished. When is dinner ready? When is dinner ready? Or when's dinner ready? It's ready soon. It's ready soon. When do you get up? When do you get up? I usually get up early in the morning. I usually get up early in the morning. And when does the movie start? When does the movie start? It starts now. It starts now. When will you finish work? When is dinner ready? When do you get up? When does the movie start? Now where? Where is my pencil case? Where's my pencil case? It's right behind you. Where is your book? It's on the shelf. Where are my glasses? They're on your head. They're on her head. Where is the post office? It's over there. So review. Where is my pencil case? Where is your book? Where are my glasses? Where is the post office? Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm originally from Pakistan. I'm originally from Pakistan. Where is he from? He's from Pakistan too. He's from Pakistan too. Alright, let me say hello to people from Pakistan. I know that a lot of you are watching this video. Where does she live? Where does she live? She lives near my house. She lives near my house. And where is Canada on the map? Where is Canada on the map? Let me show you. Let me show you. So let's review. Where are you from? Where is he from? Where does she live? Where is Canada on the map? Where do you eat lunch? Where do you eat lunch? I usually eat out or eat out. Eat out means you eat at the restaurant. Where do you want to eat lunch? Where do you want to eat lunch? What do you want to eat lunch? No difference. No difference. Where do you work? Where do you work? Where do you work? I work at my dad's office. I work at my dad's office. And where do you want to go? Or where do you want to go? Want to go? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? I'm still here. I'm still here. So let's review. Where do you eat lunch? Where do you want to eat lunch? Where do you work? Where do you want to go? Where is your school? It's on 2nd Street. Where did you buy that dress? Where did you buy that dress? Oh, so beautiful, so pretty. Where did you buy that? I don't remember. I don't remember. Where were you yesterday? Where were you yesterday? I was home. I was home yesterday. And where was the meeting? Where was the meeting? It was at Jane's Cafe. It was at Jane's Cafe. So let's review. Where is your school? Where did you buy that dress? Where were you yesterday? Where was the meeting? Let's go for why. It's asking about reason. Why are you so happy? I was accepted. I was accepted. Why are you so happy? Because I was accepted. Why are you laughing? Really sorry for that. Why are you crying? I'm crying for my friend. Why were you late? I missed the bus. All right. So let's review. Why are you so happy? Why are you laughing? Why are you crying? Why were you late? Why did you do that? So these questions are with did. Why did you do that? I'm so sorry. Why do you think he did that? Why do you think he did that? He himself told me. Why are you running? Because I'm late. And why does he always complain? I don't really know. I don't really know. Again, why did you do that? Why do you think he did that? Why are you running? Why does he always complain? Why do people exercise? Why do people exercise? To be healthy. They exercise to be healthy. Why do people celebrate Christmas? Why do people celebrate Christmas? It's the new year. Why are they so expensive? I have no idea. Why can't you come to school? I feel terrible. Review. Why do people exercise? Why do people celebrate Christmas? Why are they so expensive? Why can't you come to school? And which? Which one is bigger? The one on the right. Which one is mine? Which one is mine? Yours is on the table. Which one is yours? It's mine. Which one tastes better? Hamburger tastes better. Which one is bigger? Which one is mine? Which one is yours? Which one tastes better? Which do you prefer? Which do you prefer? I prefer the black one. Which teacher do you like the most? I like them all. Which of my books would you like to borrow? The new one. Which way is it to the library? Go straight. Which do you prefer? Which teacher do you like the most? Which of my books would you like to borrow? Which way is it to the library? Which restaurant shall we go to? An Italian restaurant. Which dress do you like? The blue one. Which team do you think will win? Barcelona. And which one is better? No difference. Which restaurant shall we go to? Which dress do you like? Which team do you think will win? Which one is better? How? How are you? Couldn't be better. How old are you? I'm almost 30. How many pencils are there? A lot of pencils. How was your vacation? It was amazing. How are you? How old are you? How many pencils are there? How was your vacation? How tall is he? His average height. How big is the house? It's not very big. How long is the river? It's 10 kilometers long. So see, tall, adjective. How tall, how big, how long. How far is the restaurant? A 5-minute walk. So, how tall is he? How big is the house? How long is the river? How far is the restaurant? How often do you exercise? How often? Almost every day. How did you do that? I don't really know. How do you cook spaghetti? I can't cook it. How can I improve my English? Learn on YouTube. So, how often do you exercise? How did you do that? How do you cook spaghetti? How can I improve my English? How much is it? How much is it? It's $100. How many times do you brush your teeth? Once a day. How is that possible? Nothing is impossible. How do you get to work? I take the bus to work. How much is it? How many times do you brush your teeth? How is that possible? How do you get to work? In this video, we are learning 79 negative sentences in English. They are very common in daily life. So let's get started. The first one is, Harry doesn't like to eat spicy food. Harry doesn't like. He doesn't like. She doesn't like. I don't like. You don't like. They don't like. But Harry doesn't like. I don't like to eat spicy food. Harry doesn't like to eat spicy food. Do not spoil the weekends of your kids. Do not spoil the weekends of your kids. Number 3 is, there are no apples in the basket. There are no apples. Or we can say, there aren't any apples in the basket. There are no apples. James is not allergic to peanuts. Is not allergic to peanuts. Number 5. I have not been going to the gym for 7 days. See, I have not, or I've not. I've not been going to the gym for 7 days. So, for how many days? For 7 days. You can change it. I have not been going to work for 10 days. Alright, so it's easy. Just put the words. I haven't been going to school for 2 days. They are not from Ecuador. They're not from. They are or they're. They're not from Ecuador. I'm not from Ecuador. She. Very good. She is not from Ecuador. What about he? He's not from Ecuador. So, they're not from Ecuador. Number 7. My father is not going to his office. My father is not going, or my father's not going to his office. My father's not going to his office. We cannot overcome their problems. We cannot overcome their problems. Overcome means deal with. We cannot deal with the problems. We cannot solve the problems. Alright, so we cannot overcome the problems. He is not interested in sports. It means he doesn't like sports. He's not interested in sports. Johnny is not going to school today. Johnny is not going to school today. Or, my father is not going to work today. My mom is not going to hospital today. I haven't eaten rice for a month. I haven't eaten rice for a month. Johnson was not responsible for this mistake. Johnson wasn't responsible for this mistake. See, we don't say mistake, we say mistake, mistake. What is the next? There was no car on the road. There was no car on the road. There was no car on the street. There was no car in the town. The child is not wearing a hat. The child isn't wearing a hat. Or the child isn't wearing a coat. Isn't wearing a jacket. She's not wearing shoes. She's not wearing socks. You cannot go there alone. You cannot go there alone. I didn't meet him in the party. I didn't meet him or meet him. I didn't meet him in the party. I didn't meet him in the party. Party or party. Cats do not like swimming. Cats do not like swimming. Or I don't like swimming. I don't like running. You don't like hiking. Dogs don't like swimming. We don't live near each other. We don't live near each other. What about she? She doesn't live near us. She doesn't live near us. No human is totally perfect. Totally or totally. No human is totally perfect. Totally perfect means completely perfect. No human is totally perfect. He doesn't work anymore. He doesn't work anywhere. He doesn't work anywhere. I don't work anywhere. You don't work anywhere. She doesn't work anywhere. Number 21. There is no one in the house. There is no one in the house. Or there is no one in the room. There is no one in the office. There is no one in the house. She won't be attending the Met Gala this year. She won't be attending the Met Gala this year. They don't even try to apologize. What is apologize? It means say sorry. They don't even try to apologize. I haven't cooked since I got injured in the crash. I haven't cooked since I got injured in the crash. His car fails to start in the morning. His car fails to start. It means his car doesn't start in the morning. Marcus is not an engineer. Marcus is not or isn't an engineer. The fire station is not located near this city. The fire station is not located near this city. Is not or isn't. She hasn't learned to type yet. She hasn't learned to type yet. I do not love you anymore. I do not or I don't love you anymore. Do you love me? No, I don't love you anymore. She doesn't love me anymore. She doesn't love me anymore. I think he doesn't love me anymore. None of my cousins live near us. None of my cousins live near us. Or, for example, none of my uncles live near us. None of my aunts live near us. Most children don't walk to school anymore. Most children, most students don't walk to school anymore. She's never been abroad. She has never been abroad. She's never been abroad. There were no newspapers left in the shop by 1 o'clock. By 1 o'clock means until 1 o'clock. Okay? So there were no newspapers left. We can say newspaper or newspaper. There were no newspapers left in the shop by 1 o'clock. She might not be joking. It could be true. She might not be joking. It could be true. They don't go to school on Wednesdays. They don't go to school on Wednesdays. For days of the week, we use on. So, for example, I don't go to school on Tuesdays. Or, she doesn't go to work on Mondays. Living in a small flat does not make it easy to have pets. Living in a small flat or apartment. Living in a small flat does not make it easy to have pets. I hadn't decided whether to take the subway or go in the car. Okay, so you sometimes take the subway or take the bus or take a taxi, but sometimes you drive. For example, you want to go to work, so you drive to work. You go by your car. I hadn't decided whether to take the subway or go in the car. Why didn't you ask Linda? Why didn't you or didn't you? Why didn't you ask Linda? Why didn't you ask me? Why didn't you ask me? What don't you understand? What don't you understand? What don't you understand? Isn't that Mike's brother? Isn't that Mike's brother? There was no one in the office, so I left a message. There was no one, or there wasn't anyone in the office. So I left a message. I won't be very late tonight. I won't be very late tonight. There aren't any seats left. There aren't any seats left. Seat means chair. There aren't any seats left. It means we don't have any seats or we don't have any empty seats. Tell them I don't want to see anyone. Tell them I don't want to see anyone. What he said was very impolite. What he said was very impolite. Impolite means rude. It wasn't polite, so polite or impolite. What he said was very impolite. Too many people are homeless in this city. Too many people are homeless in this city. Homeless means someone who doesn't have any house. For example, jobless, someone who doesn't have any job. So, too many people are homeless in this city. There is nothing at all left in the fridge. There's nothing at all left in the fridge. It means we don't have anything in the fridge. We don't have anything to eat. I'd rather not be here at all. I'd rather. It means I prefer. I prefer not to be here. I'd rather not be here at all. We had no rain at all this summer. We had no rain at all this summer. Or we had no snow at all this winter. She was not at all happy with the result. She wasn't at all. She wasn't at all happy with the result. I wish I hadn't sent that email to him. I wish I hadn't sent. It is past perfect. I wish I hadn't sent that email to him. Or, I wish I hadn't told you that. I wish I hadn't told you the truth. You shouldn't cheat on tests. You shouldn't cheat on exams. They are not friends with each other anymore. They are not, or they aren't friends with each other anymore. Any more or any longer. He won't be late again. I won't be late again. You won't be late again. They haven't talked to each other for a long time. Or we haven't talked to each other for a long time. We didn't know anything about it. We didn't know anything about it. We didn't know anything about it. You didn't go to the office today, did you? You didn't go to the office today, did you? It's a kind of tag question. See? The first part is negative. The second part is positive. So, didn't, here we use did. You didn't go to the office today, did you? He doesn't speak English very well. He doesn't speak English very well. Or, she doesn't speak French very well. I don't speak French very well, but I speak English very well. Neither of us found your keys. Neither of us found your keys. The shop is not open today. The shop is not open today. Or, for example, the bank is not open today. The bank is not open tomorrow. I didn't go into the room because it was locked. I didn't go into the room because it was locked. You haven't been to Paris, have you? You haven't been to Paris, have you? Or, you haven't been to London, have you? I haven't been to New York City. I haven't been to New York. What about you? They haven't done anything yet. They haven't done anything yet. What is the tense? It is present perfect. That's it. They haven't done. Or I haven't done. You haven't done. She hasn't done. Nice. She hasn't done anything yet. You don't need to do that now, do you? You don't need. See, it's a tag question. You don't need to do that now, do you? Do you? I don't know what it is. 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 You don't have to get up so early tomorrow. You don't have to get up so early tomorrow. You haven't taken your medicine, have you? You haven't taken your medicine, have you? They couldn't have done that. They couldn't have done that. It means it is impossible that they have done that. They couldn't have done that. What is the next sentence? We were not surprised when she left. We were not surprised. We were not shocked when she left. I haven't done my homework yet. I haven't done my job yet. I haven't done my homework yet. I find it impossible to lie to her. I find it impossible. What is the opposite? Possible. Impossible, possible. I find it impossible to lie to her. It means I can't lie to her. I dislike being away from my family. I dislike. What is the opposite? Like. I dislike being away from my family. I dislike being away from my friends. I dislike being away from my parents. He was totally uninterested in sport. He was totally uninterested. It means he doesn't like. Uninterested. The opposite is interested. Uninterested in a sport or in sports. So you can make new sentences like this. He was totally uninterested in movies. I am totally uninterested in music. They didn't study, so they didn't pass the test. They didn't study, so they didn't pass the test. So, why didn't they pass the test? Because they didn't study. It hasn't been easy for either of us. For either or either. It hasn't been easy for either of us. I'm the only one who hasn't lied to you. I'm the only one who hasn't lied to you. All people, all your friends, all your relatives lied to you, but I'm the only one who hasn't lied to you. We didn't sleep well last night. We didn't sleep well last night. I didn't sleep well last night. It doesn't look like he'll be able to make it. It doesn't look like he'll be able to make it. Be able means can. He can. It doesn't look like he can make it. The Weather Channel says that it won't rain tomorrow. It won't rain tomorrow. Who said that? The Weather Channel. The Weather Channel says that it won't rain tomorrow. In this video, I want to help you speak English more fluently. Let's get started. What is it? To agree. Agree. Yes? Agree. Repeat. To agree. To agree. I don't agree with you at all. I don't agree with you at all. Or at all. I don't agree with you at all. Agree. Appear. To appear. Appear. It appears that he will be late. It appears that he will be late. Appear. To ask. Ask. Can you make an example? Ask. Can I ask you a favor? It means, can you do something for me? Can I ask you a favor? Ask. Number 4 is ask again. It's different to ask. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? I can ask you a question. Can I ask you a question? Can you ask me a question? Can I ask you a question? To be about to. What does it mean? To be about to. For example, we are about to move to New York. It means we are moving to New York. We are about to move. We are about to move to New York. To be called. To be called. What is this called? What is it called? Or what is this called? What is this called? To be worth it. To be worth it. For example, is it worth it to buy the tickets? Is it worth it to buy the tickets? Or is it worth it to buy this car? Is it worth it to buy the house? You can make different examples, right? Is it worth it? To begin. It means to start. I will begin the journey tomorrow. I will begin the journey tomorrow. I will begin the journey tomorrow. The next one is to believe in. Believe in. I believe in existence of God. Or do you believe in existence of God? Believe in. To believe. Believe. It's different than believing. I believe that you're right. I believe that you're right. Believe. Bring. Bring. Try to bring your car. Try to bring your car. To bring. To buy. Buy. Can you make an example? Buy. Can I buy some chocolates for you? Can I buy some chocolates for you? To call, call, call. I will call him tonight. I will call him. So we say, I'll call him tonight. I will call him tonight. Carry, to carry, carry. What are you carrying? What are you carrying? What are you carrying? To change, change. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. To change is different, with different meaning. Change. I will change my profile picture. I will change my profile picture. The next one is close, to close. It's easy, right? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Or don't close your eyes. Close the door. Close the windows. Don't close the door. To come, come. I'm coming home next week. I'm coming home next week. To continue, continue. It means go on, keep on. For example, please continue reading. Please continue reading. The next one is to decide. Decide. For example, I will decide next week. I will decide next week. To describe. Describe. Can you describe your ideal life? Can you describe? It means, can you explain about? Can you describe your ideal life? To die. Die. My pet dog died yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry. My pet dog died yesterday. The next one is to expect. 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 We expect visitors to come from everywhere. Repeat. We expect visitors to come from everywhere. Expect. The next one is to fall. 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 He fell on the stairs. Fall. The past form is fell. He fell on the stairs. He fell on the stairs. To feel like. Feel like. Can you make an example? I don't feel like going to school. It means I'm not in the mood. I don't feel like going to school. To feel. Feel. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? Find. To find. I can't find the author of this book. I can't find the author of this book. Author means writer
or writer. I can't find the author of this book. Find. Forget. Forget. Sorry, I forgot to reply to your email. Sorry, I forgot to reply to your email. Forget. Forgot. Forget. Forgot. The next one is get used to. To get used to. Look at this example. I never got used to living here. I never got used to living here. To give. Give. I gave him a present. I gave him or gave him a present. I gave him a present. Happen. To happen. The event happened last week. The event happened last week. To hear. Hear. Make an example. I heard that you were involved in a car accident. See, here, the past form is heard. I heard that you were involved in a car accident. To help. Help. Can you make an example? I will help you. Yes, that's it, simply. I will help you. Or we say, I'll help you. I'll help you. Hope. Hope. We hope to see you next time. We hope to see you next time. Hope. To include. Include. What does the contract include? What does the contract include? To intend. Intend. I intend to return here next year. I intend. It means I want, I decide, I have decided. I intend to return here next year. To keep. Keep. We all kept our promises. We all kept our promises. Keep, the past form is kept. The next one is to know someone. I know you know that. Do you know John? Do you know John? To know something. She knows everything. She knows everything. To leave. Leave. We left the meeting early. It means we went out. We left the meeting early. So the present form is leave. The past form is left. Leave, left. We left the meeting early. To let. Let. Let me go. Let me go. Or we can say, let me go. Let me go. To listen. Listen. The teacher is listening to them. The teacher is listening to them. To live. Live. He lived a great life. He lived a great life. To live. Again. We've lived in Toronto for 10 years. It means we have, lived in Toronto or Toronto for 10 years. So for how long? How long have they lived there? For 10 years. That's it. So live. It means to stay somewhere, to stay in a city, to stay in a town. To look for. Look for. I'm looking for Tom. I'm looking for Tom. So who are you looking for? I'm looking for Tom. Who is she looking for? She's looking for Tom. So look for. Look like. To look like. You look like your dad. You look like your dad. It means you take after your dad. You look like your dad. The next one is look. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? To lose. Lose. I lost my wallet on vacation. Lose, lost. I lost my wallet on vacation. To make money. Make money. For example, I make money online. I make money online. The next one is make. Who made this? Who made this? So make, made. Who made this? To mean or signify. What does this word mean? Or what does this word signify? Signify or mean. What does it mean? To meet. Meet. I will meet Jane at noon. I will meet Jane at noon. Meet. What is the past form? That's it, met. So we say, I met her. I met her yesterday. To mess up. Mess up. You messed up with my project. You messed up with my project. It means you ruined my project. Okay? You messed up with my project. To move. Move. Don't move at all. Don't move at all. Don't move at all. Hey, don't move. To move, again, with a different meaning. We moved from London to Paris. We moved from London to Paris. So, move here means relocate. All right? So, you change your location. You move from somewhere to somewhere else. We moved from London to Paris. To move. Move an object, for example. I moved the chair into the room. I moved the chair into the room. Move. To offer. Offer. For example, what will you offer me today? What will you offer me today? Offer means suggest, offer, recommend. What will you offer me? To open. Open. Can you make an example? Can you open the window? Can you open the window? For example, can you open the window for some fresh air? I need to get some fresh air. To pay. Pay. You need to pay now. You need to pay. Pay money. You need to pay now. To pick up. Pick up. The driver will pick me up at 6. The driver will pick me up at 6. To plan. Plan. Did you plan to travel today? Did you plan to travel today? To play an instrument, for example. Do you play the piano? Do you play the piano? To play. Here we mean sports. To play sports. Do you like playing soccer? Do you like playing soccer? Do you like playing soccer? To put. Put. I put my wallet on the table. I put my wallet on the table. To quit. It means give up. Stop doing something, right? Never give up. Never quit. Never give up. Never quit. To read. Read. We read the story in class, or we can say we read if it is past. We read the story in class. To receive. Receive. I didn't receive the email. I didn't receive the email. Receive. It means get, obtain, receive. To be left. Is there anything left? Is there anything left? To remain. Remain. Let's remain calm. Let's remain calm. To remember. Remember. I remember what she said. I remember what she said. To run. Run. I don't like to run. I'm tired. I don't like to run. I'm tired. To say. Say. He said he liked it. He said he liked it. To see. See. I saw your friend here yesterday. I saw your friend here yesterday. To seem. Seem. It seems it is going to rain. It means it looks. It seems. It seems it's going to rain. To sell. Sell. For example, did you sell your car? Did you sell your car? Sell, the opposite is buy. Sell, buy. To send. Yesterday, I sent you an email. Send, sent. Yesterday, I sent you an email. The next one is to show. Show. What did they show to you? What did they show to you? Show. To sit down. Sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. To sound like. You sound like someone I know. You sound like someone I know. You sound like someone I know. To speak. Who can speak French? Who can speak French? Or who can speak Portuguese? To stand up. Stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. To stay. To stay. I'm going to stay home on weekend. I'm going to stay home on weekend. Stay. To stop. Stop. Stop nagging, please. Stop nagging, please. To suggest. Suggest. I suggest that you take the job. I suggest that you take the job. The next one is take. To take. Can I take that? Can I take that? To trust. Trust. I can't trust you anymore. I can't trust you anymore. To be. I am a dentist. I am a teacher. I am a doctor. She is a carpenter. He is a carpenter. He is a doctor. They are teachers. So, to be. The next one is to do. What did you do? What did you do? To have. What do you have in the bag? What do you have in the bag? Will. We use it for future. Will you give me some money? Will you give me some money? Should. Where should we go? Where should we go? Would. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Could. I could be late to work if there is traffic. I could be late to work if there is traffic. Must. You must be from Canada. You must be from Canada. Might. I might be late to the meeting. I might be late to the meeting. Shall. Shall we go or stay? Shall we go or stay? To talk. Talk. I will talk to my dad about this issue. I will or I'll talk to my dad about this issue. To tell. You didn't tell me the truth. You didn't tell me the truth. To think. I think this is the best idea. I think this is the best idea. Think. To try. Try. I'll try to explain my point again. I'll try to explain my point again.